What's up, y'all? It's me, Asmongold, and today we're over here at Silthius. I'm going to show you guys how to get the tier 1.5 set, which is the gear set from AQ20. Now, there are three guys that are standing outside AQ20, and each one of them has a quest for you. And in order to get each piece, there's three pieces to the set. The ring requires honored, the cloak requires revered, and the weapon, which is actually very unique. The warriors have a very unique, very cool weapon that they can get. The weapon it requires exalted, and it requires exalted with the Cenarian Circle. I think it's the reputation that's like associated with here. And I'll put a link in a video, and I'll show you guys how to actually get that reputation really quickly, because I did a video on that a little while ago. It's extremely easy to do. It'll take you like maybe an hour or two. And so anyway, I'm not going to speed up this video at all, since there's kind of a lot of information to go in through here. But basically, in order to you get the quest. And as soon as you meet the reputation requirements, what you do is you have to get like these different pieces that drop from each of the bosses inside AQ20. And there'll be like the Kurinnaxx magisterial ring, and I'll explain that in a minute here as soon as I get there. And you turn those in along with the scarabs and idols that are required for each quest. And the scarabs and idols also, they will drop from the different scarab coffers and from the bosses. And the scarabs and idols usually overlap from AQ20 and AQ40, and so if you don't have all the scarabs and you haven't done AQ40 yet, you can go to AQ40 and you can go get the same scarabs at AQ40, and that can kind of help you finish your set a little bit quicker. And anyway, basically you come in through here, and basically, I mean, this is a very easy instance. It's a 10-man instance now, but it used to be a 20-man instance. And so it was for level 60. Like, even I cleared this at level 60, and I was kind of a retard at level 60. And so it's really not that hard to do. You come up here, and Kurinnaxx is the first boss. Kurinnaxx has 300,000 health. He has less health than the level 90 normal mob. And so we're not really going to do a whole lot of explaining on how to kill him. But one thing that you might want to know is that he puts like a little thing on the ground, and if it hits you, it makes you like miss all of your attacks. And it's kind of annoying. And so you might want to be moving him around. Like, that's how you're supposed to do. You're supposed to always be moving him around. As you can see there, I mean, there's a bunch of stuff that drops in here. I'm getting scarabs and everything like that. As soon as you kill him, then you're going to go ahead and you're going to come up right up to here, and there's like this different event called the General Rajaxx event or whatever. And basically what he's going to do is, he doesn't really do anything. He does like a stomp that'll reduce like, if you're at like 100% health, he'll take you 50%. If you're 50%, it'll take you to 25%. If you're 25%, it'll take you to 12.5%. And so it'll take off half your current health. And as you can see there's the item that drops, and that's actually one that I use for me, that I could use, and I could turn that in with the quest if I had the reputation and the scarabs and the idols, and I would get the item. The items for the weapon are actually epic, or the turn-in items for the weapon are epic, and so it'll be very easy to notice which ones they are. As you can see, General Rajaxx is also not a big deal because I just one-shot him. But as I said before, there's a stomp that's kind of annoying. You don't even really have to kill all of the trash, but the trash does give you a lot of reputation, and in the guide that I have for farming reputation, you do not really kill General Rajaxx. If you kill him, you like kind of mess it up. But this is on a 3-day reset timer instead of a 7-day reset timer, because it's a 10-man instance, the same way that ZA was on a 10-man or a 3-day reset timer. And so as soon as you kill him, you can go left or right, but I usually always just go right. And we're going to Moam here. You don't really want to aggro the scarabs unless you need scarabs or idols. The reason is because they just like knock you everywhere and in the ground, and I don't know, it's just kind of annoying. I don't want to deal with it. Another thing that you don't want to have to deal with is the, what are they called? The flesh eaters. And what those are is they're basically like these little things, they're like these like blobs, and they're just like the normal like Warcraft oozes. And they'll eat you, and they'll do like 110% of your health. And basically, they're meant to be. People are supposed to like hit them and make them stop eating you. But obviously, since it's just you, it's kind of a little bit more annoying to do. Moam, dead, no problem. Doesn't even matter. He used to do like a mana drain. Doesn't matter now. He never does it now. All the bosses usually will drop some sort of different item for the AQ20 gear sets. It's very rare that they don't drop it, but usually you've got your best chance for getting the epic weapon item from Ossirian the Unscarred, which is the last boss. We're about to do him now. But other than that, as you can see here, I've gotten a bunch of stuff. You also get these little books. Basically, like back in the day, like you used to need to like learn these books to learn like your maximum level of like let's say like Mortal Strike for a warrior, or like Serpent Sting for a hunter or something like that, and you get these books in AQ20. It was like a crazy. I actually really used to like that system, man. Like that was so much more like, RPG, Dungeons and Dragons, none of this, going to the quest. No, they learn them too. They learn your spells too. You don't have to go to the class trainer anymore. So anyway, you come up through here, and basically there's Ossirian the Unscarred. He's showing up at the top here. He does 300% damage. So instead of hitting you for 300, he hits you for 1,000. Okay, not a big deal. So 3,000, excuse me. And he takes like 50% less magic damage. I don't really know why, and it's really not even relevant. He'll die in just a few seconds, and there he's dead. And that's pretty much it. Sometimes I think like in this video I didn't actually get the legendary, the epic item. Yeah, I don't think I did, which is kind of rare. I didn't get any epic items because I had done this a minute ago before, and I forgot to record. And basically I had done all of them, and I got like 3 different epic items, but in here I didn't get any. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, you get the head of Ossirian, and you can turn that in for like little necklace. It doesn't really matter anymore, but I think I used to have the necklace. Anyway, so you come down here to Ayamiss the Hunter, and Ayamiss the Hunter can actually kill you because he does another thing where like it sacrifices a player, and so if you're melee, you want to make sure you can kill him before he can really do anything. So as a warrior, like I just got Stormbolt, I'm not gonna just like one-shot him. And just make sure you kill him in a couple seconds. And he's got, like, as I said, less health than a normal level 90 monster. And so this is really not even a big deal. In terms of, like, other, like, I mean, there are some pretty cool little items that drop in here. Like, I think that General Rajaxx drops a pretty cool sword that I used to want. I don't want it anymore. It's not an upgrade anymore. But it used to be an upgrade from my, I think it was, probably had, like, Ice Barb Spear or something back then. And so, it's always cool for me to come back in here to kind of relive my glory days with playing the game. And as I said, I used to really love doing the AQ instances with my old noobish guild. But anyway, so as soon as you kill Ayamiss, you come in through here, and you're gonna do the last boss. And last boss is also really easy. I think his name is like Buru the Gorger. Sometimes it'll keep you in combat after you kill him, and those flesh here, you watch out for him. They will eat you, okay? And basically, sometimes they'll keep you in combat after you kill him, and if that happens, you have to kill the Buru eggs, and it's kind of annoying, but not really a big deal. It just takes a couple seconds. But anyway, so he has a little bit more health than usual. That's because you had to like hide him, and it was a little complicated. And by a little complicated, I mean like not even complicated at all. But he's dead, as you can see here. So you have no problem killing him now. But that's actually pretty much it. So as soon as you get the items, what you need to do is you need to make sure you have the scarabs, the reputation, and the idols that are required. And then you can go back and you can turn in that quest, and the quest will give you the item that you want. As I said before, the weapons are really cool because a lot of the weapons do not actually appear in any other model in the game. The warrior weapon looks absolutely awesome. Like Sickle of Unyielding Strength. I don't even remember its name. And anyway, so that's actually pretty much it for this video. And if you're on KT Alliance in the US and you need scarabs or idols, man, hit your boy up because I have so many of those things in my bank. It's not even funny. I don't like throwing them away. I like just hoarding them all. And so I'd be more than happy to share. But that's actually pretty much it for this video. So if you like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.